What is up guys, my name is Gladys and today I'm with 4-Wheel to introduce to you the very special limited edition ultra rare 1 out of 2 in Singapore, the Lotus Exige S Club Racer. The Lotus Exige S Club Racer is a mid-engine rear-wheel drive. It is a 1.8 inline-4 supercharged engine that is pushing about 240 horsepower. But don't let that number fool you, it's the weight that you should be paying attention to. This car weighs under 1 ton. This is actually a 900 kilograms car, and that means that it's not just much lighter, it is also a car that will definitely give supercars a run for its money. Alright, so this Club Racer, even though it's a 2011 model, you can tell that it's been very well maintained. This is still the factory matte black paint called Phantom Black. Very nice matte black. So we also have, for the Club Racers, we have a bigger enlarged air scoop here that forces air into the engine. And we also have a single wiper, like how race cars should be. And if you look at the front, we have refurbished headlights, so it's very clear, it's very nice. And overall, I think that the Lotus Exige just looks like a very happy car. It's very aggressive at the same time, and it just has so much presence. Let me show you a little bit about the wheels as well. So the owner has customized upsized rims. We have 17-inch in front as well as 18-inch at the back, which is a very common staggered setup that you see in rear-wheel drive cars. Also, what comes from factory for the Club Racers is a AP Racing 4-pot brake, which is very cool. Also, this car still has the Club Racer side skirts, carbon fiber, as well as the side scoop, also carbon fiber, which is a very nice touch. Okay, beyond this customized spoiler, we have GRP halo taillights. We also have a custom rear diffuser. It's a very wide rear diffuser, as well as LTA approved hanger exhaust. Hanger is a brand that specializes only in Lotus. So yes, but let me show you what's underneath. For a track-orientated car, you have pretty much ample boot space just for you to put your helmet, race suit, or a gym bag or two. Yeah, so let's take a look at the inside. Okay, so the first thing that you'll be greeted is this very nice door panel with the Club Racer logo as well as the Lotus Exige logo. I really like that. You know, the entire feel of it, this car just pays homage to Lotus's racing history and heritage, which I really think is a very nice touch. But as you know, getting into a Lotus is not a very glamorous it's not a very glamorous thing to do, but it's all a part of the Lotus's experience. Okay, so the first thing that you'll be greeted with is so much carbon fiber. Everything is carbon fiber on the dash, the steering wheel, even the steering column is also carbon fiber. I'm pretty sure this is what makes the Lotus so light. And to my understanding, aircon was actually optional, so aircon has been added. Speakers, the stereo system has also been upgraded. You also have reverse camera. The screen for the reverse camera is here. And you have a kinetic shifter, which the owner has decided to change, which actually reduces the free play a lot. I can't wait to try how this feels like. It looks very nice. The exposed shifter just gives it a very raw design. So before we take it for a drive, hold on. Wait. Okay, race car. Short people problems. Okay, are you ready? Let's start the engine. Wow! Alright, let's take it for a drive. I feel like I'm sitting on the road. That's how low I am. To me, I feel like the Exige is like an angrier version to the Elise. But of course, this being a Club Racer, it is much more lighter, it is much more minimalistic. but at the same time it gives you a much better, rawer driving experience. So this Exige is the ultimate track car, definitely. And Lotus, they pride themselves in building very light and fast cars. And because of that, the power to weight ratio for this car, for the Club Racer, to reach 0 to 100 is just 4 seconds. That's absolutely crazy. Just thinking about it, 4 seconds, that's supercar territory. Exige has so much presence, so much character. It's definitely a head turner, of course, and it just feels so raw and it brings the driver so close to the machine. Driving this car is pure joy. You will never be able to get this feeling with any other road car. I can feel every rock, every pebble. I can feel the surface of the road just driving this car. I love it. The Club Racer has updated traction and launch control, which is great because it can really help the beginner driver. It actually has 18 levels of traction control, which was developed by Lotus Sport UK GT3 Motorsport program. This car is not for everyone. It will definitely take some getting used to, especially to the clutch, because it's a lot harder and higher as compared to normal manual cars. Even for myself, it took me a while to adjust. But after a while, I don't want to get out of this car. Let's go! Woohoo! Oh, that's so fast! Alright, and that's the end of this review. Thank you so much for staying with me. If you would like to give this monster a test drive, just call for 4 weeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!